When I started, most if I get to get mhlophe, and then
Yeah.
we're like, okay, it's
That's where
fine.
it starts.
Amanzi, yeah, I need to get mhlophe.
Yeah.
And then with my journey, it went on. How about home? Saying you meet. Like what?
Yeah.
What gave me more comfort and confident it is understanding myself
Very important.
and
That's very
following what
important.
my guides want.
When we sleep on the floor, masilala sibheke phezulu. Our occipito, the back of our head, that diamond. You see a child when it's born?
Yeah.
That diamond shape.
That, yes.
That is your Earth star.
Hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Ubuntu Wisdom with your one and only Mkulu Mahlatini, aka Busilanga. As you can see, this is our new home. And today, guys, I've got something very special for you. I've got two lovely guests. I saw that you guys, about the whole medium thing. So I said, let me bring it back to you guys so that we can have more conversations around it. So without wasting any time, let them introduce themselves, these two lovely ladies. And yeah, over to you, Gogo.
Yeah, hi. Greetings to all. Love and light. I am Ndlovukazi Nompumelelo, and I am a traditional healer as well as a spiritual healer in crystal healing. I am also a corporate manager and a mentor coach. Thank you.
And over to you, Gogo, now.
Emakhosini siyagcama kushani nabokhanya. Makhosi Makwena. I'm a universal spiritual healer, numerologist, and a medium. I connect you with the universe, and I'm the bridge of the dead and the living. Tarot reader and a palm reader. So those are my specialities.
Great.
You guys heard that? I think without just, I just got very interested, curious with, I was also listening. You're also a palm reader.
Yes, I am. I do palm reading.
I thought it was abelungu.
No.
I thought it was abelungu.
Not at all. Not at all. Because your palm, your hand, it shows your destiny. Your feet, the bottom of your feet, it shows your destiny. As much as your hair, your head around, it shows your destiny. It's your data. Your hands are your data. Your feet are your data. Your hair, your data. So those are the things that we use to connect and see what's happening in your life.
True. And just to also add on that, Umakosi has touched on the head, the hands, and the feet. If you look into those, they have a spiral. All of them, there's a spiral. On your hands, there's a spiral. Right here, there's a spiral. On your feet, right on the bottom of your feet, you would have the spiral. Your head has a spiral. And what grounds us, it is walking barefoot, touching things. That is how we feel, and that is how we would know. Hence, you would find even people who are not gifted in seeing, but they would feel. Everyone has that gift to feel.
Okay, that's very interesting. But I think what I also found interesting, you said you're also a traditional healer.
Oh, yes, I am.
Please, I've never heard someone who says that they are a traditional healer.
True.
As well as you work with crystal healing. So for me, I found that very interesting. Maybe you can make me understand so that we understand exactly how did that go about.
It's been an interesting and challenging journey. One thing that I have learned is that a spiritual journey is not limited. And as healers, that is a key thing that we need to learn and understand. I've been a healer. I'm still a traditional healer. It's been over 15 years.
Ooh.
Yes. And through my growth in my spiritual journey, and that is when I have met through dreams and through touching and through a proper guidance, that it's when I was actually rooted to crystal healing. It's nothing new to me. It's something that I have known or being at a very tender age, growing up in Malahleni. With Bengi, we know what it's a coal city,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
And you've known these stones, you've seen them, but we didn't know the work of it. We didn't know how do they align with us spiritually. And it's something that I'm happy to take you through it. It's all the same, they do align. That is one thing that I can tell you as healers. We shouldn't just limit ourselves into ubungoma or ubupostoli or profiting. There's more into it. And I can say what gave me more comfort and confident it is understanding myself.
Very important.
And
That's
following what my guides want and seeing the results of what I'm doing and healing people and getting that feedback through what I am doing. I only know of one healer up to so far who has also travel almost the same journey, even though, with spirituality, we're not gifted with the same gifts.
Yeah, absolutely. As fine.
So the great Ubaba O Credo Motwa.
Oh, yeah, I love him.
Baba Credo Motwa, you would see in Ecclesia that he used to wear. It had crystals on it.
Yeah.
It also had copper on it. The copper was sort of like a shield to protect, as we know, the work of what copper does. So, yeah, that gave me a lot of confidence and to allow the universe to take over me.
Very interesting. So, because I also heard now, Makoetlane, that you're saying you are a universal healer.
Yes.
Oh, that's very powerful.
A universal healer is someone who's not limited when it comes to spirituality.
Okay.
Because with me, when I started, most if I get to get mhlophe, and then we're like, okay, it's
That's
fine.
where it starts.
I need to get mhlophe. Yeah. And then with my journey, it went on. How about home? Saying you meet, like what?
Yeah.
But anyway, talking about meet again, it started with my career. I wanted to be a pharmacist.
Oh.
And then I couldn't be a pharmacist, but I'm still on health.
Okay.
Then I started being more interested in pharmacology. Then my mother said, hey, now we meet to find this one.
Right.
Okay, good. Now we are coming where I want to be. This is where I want to be. But it went on to understanding deeper when it comes to the universe, understanding what's the universe, understanding the moon, the sun, water, air, all these elements, understanding the Merkaba. What is Merkaba? Like, when I started with that journey and being introduced on sacred geometry, and now things started linking because I loved geometry at school.
Okay.
And then we met Bantu. This is the only side that I felt comfortable. Then now I use sacred geometry because I was wondering, people would say when they're starting their journey, Ukoko uti, Umkhulu uti. Mina, I see numbers. I see shapes.
Yeah.
I don't understand what is going on. Where is this Mkhulu? Where is this book? Where is this voice?
Yes.
And then I started understanding, okay, we have to harness the energy. We have to look at the signs. Sacred geometry. Now I'm talking about Merkaba. Merkaba, we all use Merkaba.
We all use Merkaba.
Because Merkaba, we use it also when you, to lead to outer body experience.
Yeah.
Yes, astral projection. It's Merkaba.
It's Merkaba.
That's big English.
Yes, you are connecting the light, the spirit, the body
speak English.
together. So that's when my journey now started being more and more interesting. Okay, now we start you understanding who you are. Yes, umakhosi makwena. Sikufundise ngale ndlela saphothula ngale ndlela kodwa uphelelanga la uqale ngokwedlozi usuyakhuphuka ke usuya kwesinye isigaba and then isigaba now numbers. I don't know how long I've played lotto and I've never won it.
I think we'll all be rich.
Of numbers, and the numbers are communication from the universe, communication from the water. It uses numbers. So that's how it all started. And then I asked so many questions. Who am I? Okay, ngiyezwa ngumakhosi, I'm a healer, but it doesn't make sense. That's when I was introduced to the universe. Then you are universal. You don't only treat ingulo only like ukuthi okay lo muntu uphethwe or kubo kwenzakalani. You heal the spirit of the person, and also you connect the person to his or her higher self. So it's more universal. Hence, I don't use one format. I use tarot cards.
Okay.
I use Downs and
Are those the brown things there?
Yes, Downs and rods. I use snuff. I use palm reader. I read water.
Really?
Clouds. Like there's anything that the spirit will say. Do it.
So does it happen like you get a client that wants to come and consult, and then but they want to do like a bone reading, amatambo. Yes. But then as you probably ulahlela amatambo, then you just pelangati ninania shinja magia.
Yeah, amatambo. You know the person who even know amatambo. I was so fascinated in amatambo. The ones that I was shown, I was asking questions. The person who helped me amatambo, umakhosi Ndlovukazi.
Are you serious?
Because I was like, what's this? Mina, I know amatambo like lamatambo, but what's this? And asking me, did you dream about this? I said, yes, I was shown, but how do I use it? I said, let them teach you how to use them. And I've used them. But when the client comes, the patient comes, I listen to Moya.
Very important, eh? That's very important, yeah.
How do we go about? When I do, remember, we collect the subjective data, objective data, we come to a diagnosis and management. So I have to listen to the spirit. Yes, at work, this is what I do. I listen to a patient, collective data, like the way I collect the data, subjective, objective, come with the possible diagnosis. But this side is quite different. I have to listen to
this
umoya. Ukuthini, then ukuthi no lo mhlolele ngesniff.
Sure.
And then lo kufika abantu bakubo ke the one that I love a lot. Mahleli ku round table.
I think, guys, it's very interesting because like a lot of people, what is out there is ubungoma, and it's like we are dominating the space.
Yeah,
and you guys are like in your own little bubble somewhere, ekoneni. You're not really out there, and but I think we've kind of like taken a downhill now as ubungoma, and I think it would be nice to have like you people like Nina, like to teach people out there, Guti. Like you said, you are a traditional healer and also a crystal. Someone healer. Would be thinking, Kanjani, is that even possible? Utole someone was supposed to not even go ephehlweni. Maybe they were supposed to go through this, what you guys are now. But then someone who's sitting out there is like, how on earth do I even start? Like, how do I channel that energy, Guti, to be a medium? I wouldn't even know where to start, you know, because you guys are very different.
Yes, we are.
Quite broad.
Sure. I can say, Mina, the only difference is as being a medium and a traditional healer. Traditional healer, ngabele phehlweni.
Of course.
And one thing that I will truly appreciate, and I still follow umthetho wembandi mina till today with Mbandi Ngaba Mahamba, and it channels you to be grounded and also to be resilient. Tola, what you're supposed to get to heal people, it's not easy.
Absolutely true.
It is not easy. There are a whole lot of people who are selling crystals, and I call them crystals because you would know the difference between the grades. There are a whole lot of grades. Raw crystals. How does it heal a person? Why do we have them in our houses, in our homes? Why do we wear them? Different aspects in terms of healing, externally and internally. So in that, but in terms of being a traditional healer to being a medium. Traditional healing, it was a calling where I was guided through my dreams, my umkhulu kamkhulu, ugogo as well, to ukuthi kumele ngiye kuphi. Unlike being a medium.
That's what
being
actually
a
I wanted to
medium,
ask you guys. Like, do you guys twasa for that thing, or you've got a coach?
There is ukuthwasa kokuba a medium. It
Yeah.
is not ukuthwasa okufana nesephehlweni.
Yes.
It is something completely different because
Okay.
of there you are physically you are on your own.
Hebo.
Yes.
It's like a self-initiate.
In a way, I don't want to use self-initiate
yes.
Yeah,
because aguna inkosi ezibhekayo.
True.
That
true.
is
That
my
is
perspective.
absolutely
Akuna
true.
nkosi ezibhekayo.
Absolutely.
So you will still need some guidance. You will still
Yeah,
need to be mentored. Hence, where
you'll have
I
a
come
mentor.
in, as much as I am a mentor as well, I'm
have
also
a mentor.
being mentored by
Okay.
abadala kimi who have been in this journey.
Okay.
Yes.
So like I see you've got these nice, beautiful
yes,
bracelets.
yes.
I see people actually wear them a lot, but it's so strange. I only see a lot of light-skinned people wearing these things. So, and they're pretty. So most of them that I see, they're very pretty like yourself. They always have these bracelets. I'm like, guys, these things are so interesting. Like, why would you? And I don't know. Remember Tina's Faga ubuhlale.
Ubuhlali.
So, but with you guys, I realized that there's a deeper meaning with what you have on your your hand.
I would say, as an example, with this one, the one that I'm wearing, so the basics
Yeah.
to be grounded is to know as to this is who I am. On my right hand side, this
Okay.
is who I am. This is what I do.
Okay.
Right? You would see that I am grounded
With the brown, I see with the colours.
a tiger's eye. That tiger's eye, it is mixed with the sunstone.
Okay.
I am the child of the sun and the moon.
Okay.
The moon will be the amethyst.
And they're so beautiful.
The amethyst, it helps with your intuition,
Okay.
and it helps as well with a lot of psychics. They have the amethyst.
Dude, I thought psychics are long.
If you read into, if you are going, there is, and I stand to be corrected. I didn't study
Okay.
to be the person that I am today. This you would find in most books. It will tell you the amethyst, it is for appetite.
Okay.
But do we
Appetite for
see
what?
a lot of people losing weight wearing amethyst to suppress appetite? No, we don't. So it is about knowing exactly what is it. The amethyst, I'll take it off here. This is what we are talking about.
So that's stone hambelana
This
with
is
that.
the raw amethyst.
Oh.
This one is the raw amethyst, and that's where this comes from. This is a polished amethyst.
Oh.
Yes. And then we also have the obsidian. The obsidian, we have obsidian is Sintuini, we call it iskiti. We have a mercury liquid, which we call it iskiti.
Yes. But they are so pretty. Like, is it like this
Yes.
big stone?
It is so huge. It's actually, it's still in my bag. But
Okay.
So those are the type of things that will be wearing, and you don't combine them all stacked.
Oh.
Remember now, each and every one has its,
Its
own
own
significant
yeah.
and its purpose. One cannot override another one.
Sure. Interesting. Now, Mark, I see you also have the
Yes,
same meaning as well.
You know, adding to Ndlovukazi, when we asked about did you twasa for mediumship? No, we didn't twasa. Like with me, azange makhosi. Zange ngiye ephehlweni. Abasekhaya yibo bayazenzela umsebenzi. However, on this journey, you will find someone who will come and give you guidance.
True. Yeah.
And I don't have to go to Kabani. To me, like Mina specifically, I have an army of mentors. Others,
good.
they know ukuthi they mentor. They don't, majority, they don't even know ukuthi they were mentoring me, but they did mentor me. And I am here, I am always grateful to them. Sometimes when I see them, like, Makosi, ngiyathoba, like I've learned a lot. As you're saying, ayikho inkosi eyibegayo. Yes, abantu basekhaya bangifundisile. There's a lot. Everything that I know, yes, bangifundisile. I'm a download. I didn't go to school. I didn't read like a book. Yes, books we do read, but I go to the book when already I have a knowledge, a download of that. Then when it comes to Nami, I use crystals. And I use crystals. And crystals that I was shown initially were crystals that were aligning the chakras. Then I started aligning my chakras, though it took time.
It takes time.
Takes time to align your chakras.
Hey, these chakras.
And Mina, I thought I am done because I've done 7 and I'm done. And you know, you're not done. You go beyond and you grow and grow and grow. So these chakras, as she was saying, Ndlovukazi ukuthi, I know who I am. You know yourself, a confidence. What's your purpose? Let's start with the root chakra.
Yeah.
The root chakra, ebungomeni, it's your red skirt.
Of course.
Your grounding.
Yes.
And then siyakhuphuka. Masikhuphuka, siza kuphi now? Sacral chakra. Sacral chakra is confidence. Kula senqala sekuthiwani umdawo. Your creativity, understanding who you are. Sikhuphuke, masesiya, and we have colors on that. We have yellow, and then we come to orange. Masiza orange, siza on your now the navel, your solar plexus. The solar plexus is your energy, your passion, your drive. Ukuthi ngiyayifuna lento le, uzwe ukuthi your gut feeling is telling you ukuthi sisu siyadonsa, idonsa sibonweni. Uyayizwa ukuthi le ndaba le ikhona, idonsa sibonweni. Kusemkhathini lapho. Then we go up. Masiza siya enhlizweni to your heart chakra. Your heart chakra, letting go of your old things, letting go of traumas, letting go, like, vula ingqondo nesifuba siqala lapho ke bangoni. Yeah, you are letting go.
All right.
It's like all these things, they have their own chance. I am on this, on the root chakra, on the sacral, I do. And I feel on the solar plexus. And then on, I love honesty, honestly. Then, maskuphoka siya ku-throat chakra. Ku-throat chakra, bathi khwazi idlozi. That's when kuqhaqheka kuvulwa le throat chakra. Khuluma, njengoba ubhodla kangaka, kuthiwani? Khuluma.
Oh, ilapho masikhwazi idlozi then liyabhodla.
Your throat chakra. So now your throat chakra is out. You are talking. You are, and when you speak, I speak honesty. I speak the truth. Then chakras go up again. We come to your pineal gland, which is your third eye.
Yeah.
When you go to the third eye, our beautiful amethyst is the one that gives us that, the psychic ability to see.
Beyond, yeah.
Beyond.
Ubonani mngoma. That's how it goes. Ubona oyinhlolo zakho, you see beyond the veil.
So ebungomeni, I think that's where we say ukushaya umhlahla.
Shaya umhlahla.
Then we go up to our crown chakra. Sithe sivula ingqondo nesifuba.
Yeah.
Clarity. That's when we start understanding who we are. But there is this one chakra, Ndlovukazi, that we hardly talk about. The Earth Star.
The Earth Star.
The Earth Star is the beginning. Mawuqala ebungomeni, before we sit on grounding. Even now, I had that grounding. I used to sit on the floor.
Yeah.
We sleep on the floor.
Yes, correct.
When we sleep on the floor, masilala sibheke phezulu. Our occipito, the back of our head, that diamond. You see a child when it's born?
Yeah.
That diamond shape.
Yes.
That is your Earth Star. You're connecting to the earth and the universe. While you are lying down, looking up, you're connecting to the earth. Your root chakra connecting to the earth. And your pineal, your third eye, to the universe. So there's direction. And again, while you are opening your throat chakra, it's not about ukwaza kuphela.
True.
Listening.
Absolutely.
Listening.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
it goes hand in hand. ENT.
Yes.
It goes
Flat.
hand in hand.
Yes,
Yes.
phezulu, and not
Phezulu.
here
Down.
to here.
Yeah.
Yes, so it goes like that. Ukuthi those are the chakras. And now with the colors, I'm sorry for taking too long. The colors, it's the Earth star, your obsidian. It's your
Okay.
Earth star. Your onyx is your Earth star chakra. And then your jasper, I think you have the jasper there.
There it is.
Which one is the jasper
Yeah.
there?
That
is
one.
the That is the one. So here we have the jasper and the sunstone mixed all together. They all represent.
So are you able ukuhlola umuntu with these stones?
For sure.
Yes.
Can you hlola me
Yes.
like that?
Most
Bathini
certainly.
ngami?
Most certainly. We have to check in terms
I've never done this, guys. This is so cool.
And I would also just take a few because a lot of them, they actually talk the same thing.
Right. Okay.
Same
Okay.
thing. You
I
would need
think-
to hold them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we are out of
Out of
time now,
time.
but it's but I think next time, guys, we
Most
should
certainly.
be able to think. But guys, I think I really this conversation was so great. Like I'm hoping someone out there got something from the two of you guys, and hopefully we can have a part 2 of it.
Well,
But
definitely.
thank you so much to you guys for honoring the invite. And yeah, guys, I hope you learned a lot like I did. I was hoping we could do a reading, but yeah, next time we'll definitely do a reading. So yeah, guys, don't forget to go and subscribe, comment, like. We'd love to hear what you guys have to say, whether good or bad. Guys, we'd love feedback. So yeah, don't forget to go and subscribe to Ubuntu channel. Thank you, guys.